That boy from Yonkers. Nice. Scrafty is just an incredibly good Pokemon right now because it does counter Terrapagos. It's basically like, in this format, it's a better Incineroar, if you ask me, because it's dark fighting, Incineroar's dark fire. Like, it beats Incineroar. So, like, if you want to have a good Intimidate user, I actually think that there's a lot of ways that Scrafty is just better. Not to mention that it also, you know, gets Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Lash Out, all those things, which I forget if Incineroar gets Bulk Up, but it does get Drain Punch and Lash Out, I think. So, you know, like, the movesets are not unsimilar, but the bulk that Scrafty has is a lot different, and so, like, it can kind of just sit on the field sometimes, and it's a little slow, but, you know, it's pretty nice. Then, going on to the next Pokemon, we have Wild Charge, Knock Off, Electric Train, and Follow Me on Electivire with Citrus Berry. I just find the Citrus Berry nice. Like, I don't... If I wanted to do something else, I would just run, like, Choice Band, but I don't want to do that, you know what I mean? Because, like, I want to be able to use it more versatile. So, there's times where it's not going to get certain KOs, but, like, if I wanted those KOs, I would switch it to, like, Life Orb or something, and, you know, we have Life Orb, Porygon Z, so, you know, Electivire is really meant to help set up Pokemon like Iron Boulder and Scrafty by clicking Follow Me, and then they can click, you know, Bulk Up or Swords Dance. And then, or you can start Electivire and Ninetales, and you can click Follow Me, Aurora Veil, or Protect, Knock Off, / Wild Charge, Follow Me, Encore, Aurora Veil, you know, things like that. So I actually really like the way this team turned out. Like, it fell together into a really good synergy, and the one thing that is bad is that we do have Beak Blast. So, like, unfortunately, I was very last minute talking about switching Beak Blast off for Brave Bird, and Brave Bird is actually the correct move to have compared to Beak Blast, because Beak Blast has negative priority, and so, like, while it can burn things, you're basically, like, risking dying just to burn your opponent and then do damage, which actually doesn't even hit as hard as Brave Bird. So this team, if I wanted to make it perfect, would be supposed to have Brave Bird instead of Beak Blast, but, like, it's already proven that it can be pretty deadly. And just going on to talking about the last two Pokemon, or three Pokemon, I guess, we have Swords Dance, Clear Amulet, Iron Boulder, with Swords Dance, Sacred Sword, Mighty Cleave, and Protect, and an attack booster set from the Electric Train. So I just really like this set. I think it does really well in the current format, the Blueberry format. So, you know, it you can drop Psycho Cut pretty comfortably and just run Sacred Sword, and Sacred Sword helps you get around the Muck strats. It helps you get around Terrapagos, so it's good. Going on to Ninetales, we have Protect, Encore, Aurora Veil, and Blizzard. You know, I did, you know, technically get the idea to run Encore from the homie Sleep Para, so, you know, quote-unquote shoutouts. But, you know, we ain't playing no little kid games here, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, so, yeah, I think the Encore is actually really good for, like, trapping your opponent into not being able to play the way they want to. And so, like, while your opponent wants to click Fake Out or Calm Mind or Bulk Up and start to try to counter what our team is doing, right? You can then Encore them into Fake Out, Encore them into Calm Mind, Encore them into Bulk Up without having to worry about what type they are, because you're not a prankster, right? And so the non-prankster Encore is incredibly useful into screwing up your opponent's game plan, and this team would actually be like a lot less good if you just took off that one move. So without that one move, we wouldn't be able to force nearly as much board positioning problems as this team has the ability to create for our opponents. So having the Encore, as well as having Follow Me, Swords Dance, Bulk Up, Tailwind, you know, all those other things is really nice. And then on top of that, we have the funny little Porygon Z-Boy that I was trying with the Life Orb, Blizzard, Tri-Tac, and Hyper Beam. So, you know, lots of fun to be had with this team, and I definitely hope that you guys enjoy watching us use it. I have Beak Blast. I didn't take Beak Blast off for Brave Bird. Dang it. That's so dumb. Okay. So let me think. I can technically start the belt, but I would have to tear it right away. I'm kind of thinking of starting, like, these two with this and this. I just feel like that might not be good. I am, like, immediately disbenefiting myself by not having Brave Bird, though, so... that's gonna make me want to play this a lot less, if we're being honest. However, you know, we start Electivire and Ninetales, which is Gouda. I can click Knock Off, Protect. Knock off their Metal Coat. Okay. And click Follow Me, Aurora Veil. They go for the Bullet Punch. They go for Trick again. Take my Citrus Berry. We go for the Aurora Veil. Bring out the boy. They do not have a Clear Body Metagross. They go for Volt Switch. Bring out Really Bing Boom. At least we're getting to show off what my team can do, though. Like, we have one wrong move, but besides that, you know, we are freaking saucing. Flubus and the boys. It's just Flubus and the boys. Alright, so... I miss Flubus. Flubus was fun, right? You guys liked Flubus, right? Nice. Ooh, they do live though, which is Tramsh. A little bit of Tramsh, a little bit of Swamsh. A little bit of Tramsh. Draining Punch. A little bit of Draining Punch. Alrighty. We're getting somewhere. Freaking Draining Punch. Click Blizzard again. Draining Punch. They switching Rillaquingle. Yay! So I actually welcome this because I want their Metagross to die really badly. We bring out the Poison Terror. Look how big his freaking hat is, my guy. Looks like the weather wore off, which I didn't realize. But, well, it's the freaking hat. It's, the Terry hat is so big. Like, why did they do it to him like that? So they bring out Walking Quangus. We switch into Iron Boulder Dew and we click. I mean, technically I want to click Protect and Draining Punch. So they do fake out the right slot. We live. we get enough health back that we will live another Hydro Steam too, which is pretty important because their grass goes away. We now do this, and we do this. Ooh, that sucks. But we live because we take those. Nice. That's why I have Encore. So at this point, we switch in Electivire, and we just click Draining Punch again. They should scoop though. I'm honestly kind of pissed off that, yeah, that's fine. I'm honestly kind of annoyed that I don't have Brave Bird, because like, I definitely am like messing up by doing that. Like, I think Beak Blast is cool and all, but it's just not the move. If that person was able to make me lose that game because of that, like, yeah. So there's no way that we would have ever gotten a loss for that. So they basically just rage quit, but it does suck that I have Beak Blast instead of Brave Bird. Nice. This is cool. So we can always start Electivire and this with this in the back. And I'm gonna say this. I can see how my team doesn't have the right types of moves for certain things though. Okay. So I get the feeling that they have a Scarf Typhlosion, which is, you know, kind of bad for me, of course. But yeah, so we'll see. No, so we get the Aurora Veil, and then I do think they should move next. Yeah. Holy. That's bad. Alright, well the Citrus Berry helps, because I will live the Wild Charge now. It doesn't help a lot, but it does help. Okay. That kind of sucks. Look at how much freaking work we're putting in here. There's a good chance we're gonna lose, though. Let's be honest. They go for a freaking Hyper Beam. So... at this point, I think I can click Bulk Up. And Sacred Sword. You live those. Porygon has to recharge. We click Draining Punch. And we click Protect. Alright, so that should win us the game. Because we know Iron Boulder will be the fastest thing on the field. And I can just click Bulk Up and Mighty Cleave again. So yeah, they go for Ice Punch. That's kind of funny. We go for Bulk Up again. Yeah, they have to go for Liquidation. Drain Punch, go! Oh man. Scrafty's not bad. Scrafty's not bad. I'm gonna have to let my homie know that we're Scrafty gaming. My boy, where my freaking dog at? Where's my dog? Where's my freaking dog? There he is. Alright. I was just letting my friend know that I'm gaming with Scrafty. But eventually, exactly, we will run into a Terrapagos team. And that's something we need to be ready for. So, I'm going to start Toucan Sam and the one with the belt. We bring this in the back. Okay, well, if I'm doing that, I'm only doing that to counter Charlie Lizards, so I might as well just do this. Because we actually need a team of physical attackers in order to beat this Terrapagos. Like, more than likely, we're just gonna lose to Terrapagos, but Terrapagos. And they also start that lead, which is kind of why I shouldn't have done this, if we're being honest. That boy from Yonkers. Nice. Get out of here. Get out of here. That boy Yonkers. Alright, here we go. They said, look, I have the big scary one. Can you beat the big scary one? Don't do it. Alright, so we click Tailwind. We click Bullet Seed and Knock Off. Trill. Just stunts. Ooh, they do go first, which sucks. Okay, I need to think. Alright. So we got that. We got that. We click Sacred Sword. Bulk up. Alright, so we took out Terrapagos. We clicked bulk up. We are doing the thing officially. They definitely should have switched out last turn though. So they bring out Metagross. I click. That might be bad. I think I just threw. Okay. So I don't know why. They must just not have Encore, basically, is what it comes down to, because, like, their best play was definitely to go for Encore last turn. But we got that bulk. Nice. Scrafty is gaming. You know, Scrafty just does happen to do a little gaming. So, if we can say anything, we can say that.